For the community now, they patrol one of the largest border sectors in the nation. About 3,200 Border Patrol agents watch over 34,000 square miles of southeast Texas. Division Chief J.R. Villarreal joins us now to talk more about their role, Border Patrol, in securing the border. Thank you, Chief J.R., for joining us.
Well, thank you for inviting me.
So this is a simple question, but, for those who are not from here like myself, what is the exact role of Border Patrol?
Well, the primary responsibility of the U.S. Border Patrol is to protect and defend the borders between the ports of entry.
And let's just talk about more this year. I mean, how many undocumented immigrants have you guys been getting? Have you seen a surge, or was there way more last year?
We've actually seen about a 50% decrease in most categories of undocumented aliens.
And about how many agents? We said there's 3,200 of you guys that are just here in the Rio Grande Valley.
Yes, ma'am. The majority of the 3,200 would be somewhere between Falcon Lake and the island, but we also have interior patrols in the Falfurrias, Kingsville, and Corpus Christi area, and some in the Houston area.
And even with 3,200 agents, you guys are still looking for more right now.
Yes, ma'am. We're currently trying to right-size the correct resource mix of technology, manpower, and also leveraging our partners as well.
And let's just talk about more that the job that you do. So your job is to, apprehend any undocumented immigrants that are crossing into the United States. And what is the next step once you get them?
Once we detain a subject, we take them into one of the offices, and then we run them through a variety of checks. We categorize them, run criminal history checks, and then we seek to apply the correct consequence. Sometimes folks will face federal charges, and if not, then they're handed over to either ICE or Office of Refugee and Resettlement, or they're repatriated to Mexico.
And one of our viewers on Facebook actually asked, once the immigrants are caught and they're handed over, ICE is the one that follows up with them.
Yeah, so we make the initial arrest, we do the initial classification and processing, and then we hand them over to the appropriate agency. ICE will detain those folks and then repatriate them accordingly. And
what all are you guys actually adding now to your facility? You're adding more, you want to add more agents. What else, new updates are going on with Border Patrol here in the Valley?
Well, last year and some this year, we received some Department of Defense reuse equipment, for example, some aerostats. We received 5 of those. We also received some mobile towers, and we deployed them in certain areas of higher risk. And so that's been a force multiplier for us as well, in addition to some of our partnerships with the state and locals and other federals.
And do you see, because you're the ones that are out there protecting our border, do you see some things that your department does need to make our border more secure?
Well, yes, we definitely need that combination of some manpower and also the technology that would allow us to cover more areas with less manpower.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Chief Villarreal, for sharing that. And again, of course, they are hiring.
We are hiring. We need about 30,000 folks in the hiring queue. So if anybody's interested, we're hiring.
That's a lot. All right. And stay with us. We'll be right back.